We're not. Okay. Here's a warning for you for the Christians. Be aware, be warned of a channel or video or any Christian you might meet, something like this. Someone says they're Christian, they got some gospel, some mission going on or whatever. Talk to a Christian. And they're promoting an idea that you are to leave the cities, the urban areas. There's a couple of big channels, a couple of big prepper guys that do this, that are Christians. And they say you want to leave the cities, the urban areas, because that's where God's wrath is going to fall and on all those people, this and that. And I see a lot of people get caught up in this. And what they'll do is they promote a homesteading idea. You need to go out and move into the sticks, grow your own garden. Nothing wrong with having a homestead, moving out of the city, growing a garden, and all that. But the fact that they're tying that into your salvation being somewhat dependent upon that, as though if you were one of God's, and if you were in a city and God chose to destroy the city, Sodom and Gomorrah kind of thing, and somehow it was, if you didn't get a bus out of there, well, too bad, you die. And there's over the years I've seen a lot of this where they promote this idea, you got to get out of the cities and blah blah blah. Okay, the only land that God is concerned with is that little garden area in your heart where the seed is planted, the Word of God is planted, where it's going to germinate and grow, we hope. That's up to you. But as far as that, your salvation is up to you, but you can take it wherever you are. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter where you live, what country you're in, this, that, and the other thing. Your location means nothing. Okay. Now, if you're someone who says, but in the cities there's so much temptation there for me, it's better if I move to a small town somewhere. Well, okay, if that's easier for you, if you think that enhances your situation. But there's just as much temptation in a little town as there is a big city. If that works for you, fine. But to think that it's a must, you must get out into this get a piece of land and grow a garden, get as far from the cities as you can. That's taking some Old Testament stuff. They take it wrong, and then they twist it up, and it gets a lot of people messed up. Your job is to be following the teachings of Jesus. That's it. You can do that from anywhere. Okay. And to think that God was, if they do this thing where they're either diminishing Jesus or they're adding to him, Jesus plus. Yeah, you got to have Jesus, but make sure you're out of the cities. That's retarded. That's not biblical. So if you're into watching someone like this, they got a real cool channel that kind of get you spooked up and oh wow, this is this and that. Just remember, that's not the case. You can Jesus and do your salvation wherever you are. Okay, because it's all about you. It doesn't matter what your address is. But there's one guy, I won't name him. There's a big channel that does this, and I don't even think he's really a Christian, to be honest with you. But they promote this, homestead, grow a garden, which is fine. Has nothing to do with your salvation. Anyhow, do with that what you will. Love you. God bless.